Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, I want to be in that number when the saints go marching in. That is our new recorder song. We have some new pitches to learn. We have a tie to learn about, and we have a new whole note to learn about. So without further ado, let's do our pitch review first. Thank you. And of course, you know how to play a G. You know how to play an A. You know how to play a B. The next two pitches we are learning are C2 and D2. This is C2. Lift your pointer, put your thumb over the back hole, and put your second finger of your left hand down. This is a C. Yes, very nice. Now you can try it. Now to play the D. Oh, the lovely D. You don't want to blow too much air or you will squeak. So don't blow too much air. A D. Put your thumb off the back. Lift your thumb from the back like this. See, it's not touching. That is a D. This is a C. This is a D. This is a C. This is a D. Your thumb is off. Now let's look at the fingering chart and make some sense out of this. Well, we've done a little English accent. We haven't done any Irish today, so let's switch to Irish. Now, don't you know, my darlings, me bairns, that this is the G? You know about that. 3 fingers of your left hand, 1, 2, 3, and your thumb. 2 fingers for the A and your thumb, 1 finger and your thumb for the B. Oh, looky here, there's C2. Don't you see your thumb is still covering that back hole? But your second finger is down. Your middle finger is down, like this. And if you want to play a D, why, gracious sakes alive, you just lift your thumb off the hole. And that is how you finger C and D. Oh, saints preserve us. Isn't it amazing? It is amazing. Now, let's try some practicing with some things that you're going to do in your song. One of the things you do is you play G, B, C, D. So let's finger it. G, B, C, D. Lift your thumb. Let's try it again. G, B, C, D. This is what it sounds like. We hold that D for 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. We'll learn about a tie and how we hold that 4th note and into the next beat of the next measure in just a few minutes. But let's play that again, G, B, C, D. In the song, When the Saints Go Marching In, you do that 2 times in a row before you switch to something else. Now I want to talk about another place where you go from D to B, from D to B, from D to B, like this. Oh, you know, seesaw up and down in the air and on the ground. It's the same, those 2 pitches. So me, so me, so me. So let's try it again. Actually, we could do seesaw up and down. Here we go. Just like that. Now in the song that we do, we go from D to B to G. Just like that. D, B, G. Not so hard. Okay, now that you know that and you've practiced that a little bit, let's talk about this thing called a tie. Yes, I do not have a tie on today. No, I do not. I have my shirt with flowers embroidered on today. But as you see in this picture, there is a shirt with a tie and some music notes. But the tie and music we do not wear. The tie and music extends the music and it makes it last longer. It's like adding time. 1 quarter note beat plus 1 quarter note beat equals 2. You might say, Mrs. Picard, why are you tying them together when I could just save time and write a half note? True, very astute observation, but sometimes notes connect over a bar line, and that's why we have to use a tie. If you look right here, we have our quarter note worth 1 beat, our half notes are worth 2 beats, and this is our new note, a whole note, and it is worth, oh my stars and garters, that note is worth 4 counts. Oh, mercy me. You are right, it is worth 4 counts. So, if you look at our snippet from our song, When the Saints Go Marching In, you see there's a rest on the downbeat. We come in on beat 2, G, B, C, D. There is the half note worth 4 beats. Plus, that little curved line right there is a tie. It means connect it to the next pitch in the next measure across the bar line. A quarter note, 4 plus 1 equals 5. You are actually playing a note for 5 beats. We don't usually think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We usually think in our heads 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, like that. The pitch D is on line 4. It's a whole note that lasts for 4 beats. It needs to last for 5 beats, so it's tied to a quarter note that lasts for 1 beat. 4 plus 1 being 5, and that is the tie. The curved line, it looks a little bit like it's smiling, but it doesn't always go under. Sometimes it curves up over. Well, y'all, we are ready for some music here. Now, when you look at this URL that is in the information part below the video, you'll be able to click to play along with the song right here. You'll be able to click on this trumpet right here and learn more about the history of the song. Do y'all recognize that fella there? He is Louis Armstrong, one of the most famous trumpet players, and he was from New Orleans, and he made this song a hit in 1938. So let's look at the first line. You can see it says G, B, C, D, G, B, C, D. Not too bad. We're going to play that slowly. Ready and breathe. G, B, C, D. G, B, C, D. Good job. Now, if you need to practice that, go ahead and stop the video. Otherwise, we'll keep going. Let's look at line 2. Ooh, we start out the same. G, B, C, D. Oh, but now we're going down to B, then to G, then to B, and then to A. Look at there. Those are half notes. Those half notes that are worth 2 beats. G, B, C, D, B, G, B, A. There's another ta. And that is the pitch A. It is in the second space of the music staff. So let's finger it. G, B, C, D, B, G, B, A. Let's try it again. G, B, C, D, B, G, B, A. Let's try playing it. Ready and breath. Good job. Oh my, that note is held. So we don't play a new note there. It almost sounds like, and when we take a breath, sounds a little bit like a rest. That means that beat 2 is accented. We know from beat 2 and from some concerts that we have done that when there is an unexpected accent on a beat that's usually not accented, we call that syncopation. So this is syncopation right there. B, A, G, G, B, D, 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 C. Oh my goodness, there is another tie. This note has a dot, this half note. That means we add one beat to the half note. It makes it worth 3 beats. Let's finger it again. Here we go. Fingering. B, A, G, G, B, D, 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 C, breath. Great job. Let's try playing it. Ready and breath. Did you hear where my mistake was? I played a C for one of those. Let's do it again. Ready and go. Nice work. Go ahead and stop and practice that a little bit if you need to. I'm going to keep going. Do you recognize this? B, C, D, B, G, A, G. B, C, D, B, G, A, G. When the saints go marching in. That's a lot like this line right here, isn't it? Except this goes to an A and this ends on a G. So, oh my goodness. And this is almost like this one, except the ending is a little bit different there. Okay, let's look at this last line and finger it. B, C, D, B, G, A, G. Let's finger it again. B, C, D, B, G, A, G. Let's try playing it this time. Okay, are you ready? We come in on beat 3. 1, 2. Now you all go ahead and practice that a little bit. I'm going to play that whole song for you. If you want to try it with me, you are welcome to try it with me. I am already ready and breath. Now, like I said, if you want to play along and you click on this, you will see it takes you to a website that has a play along. Now, if you go down here and you click on Louis Armstrong and his trumpet, it will take you, oh dear, you can't see it, but it actually is a, whoops-a-daisy, there is a website right down there that you could click on. You can see the top of it, and it would take you to learn a little bit about the history of the song. So, I hope you will try it because this is a fantastic song. It is a song that you will hear again and again throughout your life. And besides that, it is fun. So that is all for now. And I will have another song for you all, my most amazing 4th grade recorder playing students next week. Ta-ta!